Hello, everyone. Just taking a real quick ad break here to tell you about Anchor Podcast. It is a free app that you can download from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. It is a creation tool that allows you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Welcome to the Space Place Podcast, where we talk about all things space and place. I'm your host, AJ Blaylock, and today I got some exciting news about what has recently been revealed through the Star Wars universe. We had Star Wars Visions, the trailer for all these different anime short films revealed to us by Lucasfilm from the different anime studios that were a part of making these films. So these will all be short films, as I've previously said in the last episode. And it is just an anime anthology created by these different studios. They have the rights to do whatever they want. And in doing so, they decided to keep it out of the canon so that they would have a freer reign on whatever they wanted to do, because they didn't want to add just random stuff into the canon that doesn't make too much sense to the already established canon of Star Wars. So, just real quick here, I'm going to list off a few of the studios that we get to get all these different anime short films from. So, we got Kamikaze Douga, Geno Studio, Studio Colorido, Trigger Studio, Kinema Citrus, Science Saru, and Production IG. Now, some of these are pretty well known and some aren't. Just depends on what anime you've watched. And to all the Star Wars fans that haven't watched anime before, none of these studios will probably ring a bell to you, but Production IG created Attack on Titan, and some other cool ones. Let's see here. I don't know any of the other studios, but they are going to be pretty interesting little short films. These short films will probably be less time than I said on the last episode. I said 40 minutes, give or take. Maybe like 20 minutes, give or take, is actually the real deal for these animations and storytelling in the galaxy far, far away. So, with that being said, we do have a small amount of information on the different names of the films and like what they'll be about. So, I'm going to go through that right here for y'all. All right, so the first one is The Duel. This is going to be following two Darkseid users. No, that's the twin. That's the twins. Okay, sorry. The twins is following two Darkseid users, and it is just them growing up as Darkseid, being a part of the Darkseid. And so with that, we get to see the different aspects of two Darkseid users. It could be that the anime director also knows a little bit about the lore and made it the rule of two there, or following Darkbane, the original Darkseid user that created that rule. And then we have the Ninth Jedi, which is about so there's going to be 8 other Jedi in this, but it's about just forming a Ninth Jedi in their league. That's all we know about it so far. Akakiri is about the old Japanese film about samurai. It's kind of like the spaghetti western stuff, but in samurai that we've rendered into American cowboy stuff. TOB1 will be about a little astromech droid called TOB1. He will look like Astro Boy, which is what they wanted to do with their rendition, is make an Astro Boy looking android to be in the Star Wars area. Lope and Oko is about a alien and a human. One is the master, one is the apprentice, and it's going to follow that. Tatooine Rhapsody is about a film where the whole thing will be about music, and we'll get to see more of Tatooine on that one. The Elder is going to be an interesting story about a master and Padawan who meets an unknown enemy, which is going to be pretty insane to see because they're on like this stranded planet, and they, I guess, haven't seen a different Sith Lord in a while, and this guy with two red lightsabers, just shows up, and he's the enemy that they're going to have to take. Lastly, we have the Duel, which is going to be interesting to see played out within Star Wars, because the creator was going for like a different type of duel. It's going to be like a whole bunch of people versus each other. It looks like it's some just like a band of misfits, so kind of like how you form a party in like certain games, or how they formed a party in actual Star Wars with Luke, Han, Chewbacca, and the rest of them, R2-D2 and C-3PO. It looks like the same type of deal. But anyways, that's all coming out September 23rd, whenever is when we are going to be receiving. So September 22nd, 2021 is when we're going to be seeing all these films for the first time. And if we get a good enough response from the Star Wars community and everyone loves it, then they're going to greenlight it probably for more, and we'll get a lot more in between now and after Visions actually comes out. So this is hopeful. This is like a hopeful thing. So we probably should, at least every Star Wars fan should at least watch the films and see if they like it or hate it, because you don't really know if it's going to be good or bad until you watch it. So go give it a watch whenever it comes out on September 22nd, 2021. And let me know what it is, if it's good or not. Hit me up on my Instagram under the Space Place Podcast on my Instagram. If you think it's trash, let me know. I'm going to be updating my Instagram more and updating more on the podcast, starting to do more episodes here so that I can be on more of a schedule and get more content to you guys. And if y'all would like some merch here soon, I have already set up some merch store stuff. I'm working on getting the designs done better, and then I will let all y'all have a chance to look at it and see if y'all want some merch, just help support the channel. And lastly here, if you want to, you can go over and head over to anchor.com for the podcasting, and go support my channel personally there with like $1 a day. That would be helpful. That would help make it to where I can start doing this full time. If a lot of you people just join up and start donating some money, and I can actually survive on podcasting for life. Just hopeful dreams here. Leave a like on all the podcasting apps, and I will catch you guys later. This has been the Space Place Podcast, and I am AJ, heading out. See you guys later.